Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be kind of talking through my skincare routine, kind of like tips I have for clear skin, and I'm also going to be trying a new product which is really exciting. If you want to see my skincare routine, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe down below and give the video a thumbs up. Anyway, let's get into it. So I have literally been at work all day, and yeah, the first thing I normally do is obviously take my makeup off, tie my hair up, get out of my clothes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. In terms of how I take my makeup off, I obviously use makeup wipe. So I always use fragrance-free wipes, because if I use anything with fragrance in, it tends to really like irritate my skin. So yeah, I always use like ones of like sensitive skin, because I feel like they're less harsh on the skin and they're more like simple, and yeah, the fragrance always just seems to like make my skin a bit more red and like it reacts to it. It's kind of pretty straightforward. I just, yeah, take everything off with a makeup wipe, to be honest with you. And that works for my skin quite well. Right, so now I have fully taken my makeup off. I scraped my hair up. I've taken my work clothes off. Like, this is genuinely one of my favourite times of the day. Like, don't get me wrong, I love putting my makeup on first thing in the morning. But I love it when you get home, you can literally just tie your hair up, like take your makeup off, like it's just the best part of the day. So yeah, that's what I've done. So that's typically what I'll do. And then usually I'll like obviously wash my face as well. But before I do that, I am going to try a product, a new product that I have not tried before. You come to tell us your skincare routine. So anyway, I have kindly been sent this product by Alya Skin, Pink Perfect. I am going to try this out. It is basically a face mask. I typically do like one face mask a week. I don't think it's good for me personally to overdo face mask or use too many products, because I find that actually irritates my skin the more things I do to it. So I try and use minimal products and like in their purest form, if that makes sense. So like I use things that are fragrance free. I'll literally use like soap and water, nothing like super intense, because my skin does react badly. This is their Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask, and it says it's detoxify and brighten. So I am going to pop this all over my face. The packaging's so nice as well. It's all like baby pink, which is really cute. Feet up, mask on, chill. You deserve gorgeous, vibrant looking skin. Oh my god, it actually smells really nice. It's definitely got rose in it. This is what it looks like. It's just like pink. Okay, so I'm just going to put this all over my face. A nice, it's fairly thick itself actually. It's really creamy. Yeah, if you don't like the smell of rose, then you won't like this, because it definitely smells of rose. It's applied really easily to the skin. It's super like creamy. It doesn't feel like thick at all. And it feels really moisturizing and hydrating. So I'm just going to let this set for 10 minutes and then yeah, see how it goes. While this is setting, I just thought I would talk about a few of my like tips for clear skin, etc. Obviously everyone's skin is different, and I can't be like, oh, if you do X, Y and Z, it's going to work for you. It's just kind of like what works for me. And obviously I'm very lucky that I've never suffered with like bad skin. Like I've never had bad breakouts. I've never obviously had acne, nothing like that. So like I can't be like, this will really help. But it's just things that I do that probably can help, if that makes sense. When I do get like a breakout or like a really bumpy spot or blemish, I am a big believer in tea tree oil. So the Body Shop, I think they still do it, and if they do, I'll leave a link down below. They do really good tea tree oil based products. So they have a serum, they have a face wash, I think they've got a scrub as well. And when I get a bad breakout, I will concentrate the tea tree serum in that area, and I'll also do one of their face washes all over. and it does kind of have like a tingly sensation, but for me I feel like it makes a difference and it helps the blemish to calm down, and it feels like it's almost like working away at it and then it will be gone after a couple of days. I am also a really big believer in as simple as it is, of drinking lots of water and keeping hydrated and staying off sugary drinks, because I think water is so important and key for keeping your skin hydrated. For me, when I drink sugary drinks or eat sugary foods, I break out, and that's just something that I've experimented with, and I know that that is one of my reasons if I break out is if I'm having a lot of sugary things. I tend to, in the week at least, only drink water, and I do drink coffee as well without sugar. I think water is key, and avoid fizzy drinks. Obviously at the weekend and stuff, like I'll have fizzy drinks like if I'm going out and stuff, like as a mixer, but during the week at least I tend to steer clear of them, and I think that does really help my skin. And also, yeah, just making sure I don't eat too much sugary foods, but again at the weekend that tends to go out the window, so I can't be all like stay off sugar, because I know it's not possible to do it like 100% of the time. And another thing I do is I do like to give my skin like breathing space and give myself breaks from makeup. Like I do wear makeup, I would say 6 out of 7 days a week, so on Sundays I don't tend to wear makeup unless I'm like going out. Yeah, that's always kind of like my day to let my skin breathe. I've also found that when I work out, I used to, I know this is like really bad, but I used to actually work out with a full face of like foundation on in the mornings, but now I've recently just been wearing a really light layer of concealer, and that has actually made a real big difference for my skin. Because I think because I always do my cardio in the morning, and I would put on foundation to just then sweat it off, and I think it was like clogging up my pores, so I have stopped doing that in the last like couple of months, and it has really helped like with my skin. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I mean, I bet most people don't, and you're probably thinking, why would you do that? But yeah, I don't know whether it was like, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but basically don't. If you're like sweating and stuff, there's no point having a full face on, unless you're going like obviously after like a day where you've had makeup on, then yeah, fair enough. But yeah, in the mornings there's literally no point. Like I just had to get over it and get over myself and just like go to the gym with no makeup on, like it was fine, and it's actually done my skin wonders. So yeah, that's another tip I have. So I've had this on now for about 10 minutes, and to be honest, it said it would go, oh no, it just says remove clay mask. I mean, it's not like the, so I do use sometimes the L'Oreal one, and that really does feel like it's clay, and it's like makes your face feel like it's like stuck in one place, whereas this I can still like move my face, and it's not like, you know, when it goes like kind of like almost crumbles, where it's not really doing that. So I wouldn't say it's like a proper clay mask, it's more like feels like really moisturizing. But I'm gonna go rinse it off. Overall at the moment, like it feels super hydrating. My skin does not feel irritated at all. You know, sometimes you put products on and you can feel your skin almost like burning. It doesn't feel like that. It feels super hydrating, and I personally like the smell of rose. I have just taken off the mask, and I literally feel like fresh layer of skin now underneath. Feels so nice. My skin is literally so soft, and it feels so like clean, like so nice. It was really easy to take off as well. I literally just used a flannel and some warm water, and it came off really easily. And yeah, I'm really pleased with the results. Obviously I don't have perfect skin, but it does feel super like, yeah, detoxified and clear. I am really happy with the way it's kind of turned out. It does recommend to moisturize once you've taken this off, but I actually need to go in the shower, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll moisturize after. But you don't need to see that, that's all good. So yeah, I actually really like that product. I'll definitely be using it again. Thank you Alya Skin for sending me that. I will leave their links down below, so make sure you go check them out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was just really simple things that I do, but that is genuinely my skincare routine. It's nothing like out of the ordinary, but that's just what I do. And yeah, all I want to emphasise is with my skin, less is more. So I don't overdo it when it comes to skincare, but this is kind of like my general routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, and I'm sure I'll see you soon with another one. Bye!